Hello everyone. I have great news today. I'm going to be discharged and I'm going to be able to self-quarantine at home. My doctor said I've had a lot of improvement and he feels that I am ready to go home. I'm super excited, very happy, and I can't wait to get out of here and get some fresh air because I feel like no air is circulating here, and I just need to get out of here. And I'm super excited. It's finally happening. And I also got the results for my son, and my son ended up testing positive for the COVID. According to the doctors, they told me that for babies, that they're able to fight it off more better than adults. My son is asymptomatic. He's not showing any, like the signs that I've been having. He's not in bad shape the way I am. And I actually was able to get all this result because my husband apparently yesterday morning checked my son and he spiked the fever. So he rushed him to the ER because the instruction was to keep checking his temperature, and if anything changes, take him to the ER. And he basically got tested for everything. They did an x-ray on him, and all the other tests were negative, and we're just waiting for the COVID-19. And today I found out that he was tested positive. From what I'm seeing, he's still acting like himself. He's still playful, still, he's still him. I don't really see any change. The only thing is, he had he's only having low-grade fevers of 100, but he's still the same. And, I'm very happy that it's like that, and they basically told me to treat it like the flu. If he has fevers, to, Tylenol every 4 hours, and continue to monitor him if anything changes, like if a cough develops or he started having respiratory issues, then rush him back to the ER. But we have to keep a close eye on him. Even though he tests positive and I'm positive, I'm still not gonna be quarantined with him, just to the fact that I will also positive for the 2 strands of the SARS virus. So I'm gonna be away from him for the next 10 days. I'm okay with that because I'm not in here. On top of that, I know in 10 days after I get retested, well, not even 10 days, I would get retested after 10 days, and then my doctor said I have to wait another week again to get retested, and with 2 negative test results for the COVID, then I'll be able to be around my family. So right now, my family, I told them, you guys just stay in your isolation at home. I won't be around them. I'm gonna be at my home, and everyone else is gonna stay with my mom, in my mom's home. So, for the time being, because since I went into isolation, they basically went into isolation also. And it's like, I'm happy, I'm getting better, and I want people to be more educated about this virus. Not everybody's dropping like a fly. Like, you actually do get improvement from the virus. Like, I look and feel so much better than when I first got here on Thursday, and today is Monday. And I'm gonna continue monitoring my baby from afar, and most likely, I know my family, they probably came out positive because everybody's been around me. And they've been around me the most, but everyone's been around me. The only issue right now is probably finances for them. I know I'm covered by my job, but my husband and my dad, I know they're not covered by their job because their job don't offer PTO or sick days or anything like that. So finances is probably going to be an issue, but it is what it is, and we're just going to have to figure it out for the time being while we're in quarantine. But I'm super excited to go home. I already packed, I showered, I got my discharge. I'm just waiting for my ride. Um, I had the opportunity to talk to the CEO, the COO of the hospital, and they wanted to hear my concerns, and they wanted to know how we can make a change in basically patient care, how the patients are being treated, and how to be excellent care providers on top of providing excellent patient care. And I feel like the fact that we don't know much about the virus, and we're watching the news and all we see is just death counts, people automatically assume the moment you get in this room you're gonna catch it by accident and you're just gonna start dying. But as you can see from the video, I'm not dying. I feel great, and I'm just praying to God that after the quarantine is over, I'm able to test negative 2 times, so I can go back to doing what I do eventually. So I just wanted to let everyone know that I am being discharged, and I'll keep you updated on my test results and the outcome of what's going on after my isolation is over. So, thanks for watching.